Hey everybody, welcome back to The Witcher 3. So we just got to this area, it's a lighthouse. Presumably there is a piece of Witcher gear in here somewhere that I need to find. That being said, we may also have, just based on the birds, maybe some additional harpies to deal with. We just took down a wyvern, which was pretty cool. It was guarding this place, although it didn't drop anything for us. One thing that I've been kind of wondering, and I've since now figured out since my wondering began, is how our armor synergizes. And when I take a look at our general stuff here, we have a couple of things that actually have a significant impact. So cat school techniques, each piece of light armor increases critical hit damage by 25%. And fast attack damage by 5. You can only level this once, but that's still really good. We have the Griffin school armor, so each piece of medium armor increases sign intensity by 5% and stamina regen by 5%. And then we also have the bear school technique, so each piece of heavy armor increases maximum vitality by 5 and strong attack by 5. So I don't need to have all of the pieces of the gear to make it work for me, but certainly this would be worth investing just one passive point in. We do have an additional slot available as well that I did not use last time. The only thing is I don't really have anything to place into there besides this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it. This is going to regenerate our vitality during the day, and then stamina regenerates a little bit faster during combat. So yeah, we'll take that. And that part, of course, is only at night. Now, we've come to this drawbridge, and of course, it is not down for us. I don't suppose we have a way of knocking it down. Although that would be kind of sweet. No. But we do have a place of power down there, which means we should probably investigate it. Oh yeah. Oh, and it's filled with who knows what.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
There we go. Okay. And actually, that's perfect timing because we can go right into this and we can grab the Griffin school techniques because we have pretty much medium armor going right now. The heavy armor slows our stamina regen. Don't know that I'll ever use it, but I kind of want to craft all of the big armor sets anyways and just be able to use them when I want. But for now, since this is the most applicable, I'm going to grab Griffin School, which is increasing our sign intensity by 5 and our stamina regen by 5% on each piece of armor that we have, each piece of medium armor. So if we take a look, our trousers, they're heavy armor, chest armor's medium, Griffin is medium, Griffin boots are medium. We could really switch to the medium armor here just for the added benefits. If you see, our sign intensity switches pretty dramatically down here. So I'm pretty happy about that. We don't have as much vitality as we were getting from the Mahakaman trousers, but I'm actually okay with this currently because, yeah, because now we look like we belong. You know, we're looking for Griffin School gear. This is the Griffin School stuff, so let's do it. Now, let's get into here and see. Oh yeah, hello. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit for sure. Really? Come on, drowners. Wow, you guys are annoying. Really annoying. Now, I don't suppose... kind of go crossbow fishing. I've tried this before and I haven't had too much luck. That'll do. All right, now. Do we have... Yeah, we do have a cave. There's some noises coming from underneath, of course. This is a bit risky because I don't know how deep said cave is. I don't know why we can't hit it. There we go. Thankfully, it's not too bad. Okay, we're in. So Tracker's Boots, Matina Blade. Now, these are medium armor, so we could switch to these. They're significantly better for armor, but we get the sign intensity bonuses, basic resistances. We'll just keep what we have. Plus, you know, fashion, right? So there's something to be said about a good-looking Witcher. What is it? Oh, this is a ladder built into the stone? I mean, if you want to keep something concealed, apparently this is the way that you do it. Unless, of course, you're dealing with the White Wolf. You know what? Let's get a torch going here. Where do we keep our torches? Here we go. Okay, master-crafted silver sword. Whoa. That seems like it might be relatively important. How to avoid colossal vessels. Let's look at this. Wow. It's actually not... I guess because it's such a basic level of master crafting that it's not even as good as what we have. So we're gonna leave that go. But what is this book that we picked up? How to avoid colossal vessels. On the rolling deep, when there's nothing to rest your eyes upon save the horizon, you get lulled into a false sense of security, which can easily spell your doom. For no man knows the day or the hour, nor does any sailor know when a small dot at the edge of his vision will turn into a Nilfgaardian dromond racing towards him. Its sails puffed full and its prow ready to cleave his hull like an axe. Prevention is the first and best way to avoid such collisions. You must keep your eyes pried wide open, even when the waters are smooth as a newborn's hinterquarters, and there's not a speck of land nor a hint of foreign flag to be seen. When vision fails in dark or murk, one must keep an ear cocked, especially in the waters near Skellige, for the oarsmen of the archipelago add muster to their rowing with song, and their thunderous voices carry far, so they can often be heard before they are seen. And it's a powerful boon that they must thus reveal themselves, for collision with a Skellige longship damns one doubly, for the vessel itself is armored prow to stern, while inside are ferocious, battle-hardened warriors. Okay. Translation, just don't hit any other boats, pretty much. Some hunting boots. Where's the sword? I imagine it's a sword. I could be totally wrong. Belhaven Brigandine. Journeyman's Weapon Repair. Mountain Folk Boots. Enhanced Moon Dust. I don't even think we have regular Moon Dust yet. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, that's significant. Extra Vitality. Way more resistances to damage. 9% chance to return damage is pretty cool. That's interesting. Of course, this would drop our sign intensity about 10%, because we get 5% from the armor and then 5% from our bonus. So if we do this, okay, it takes us down to 54, which is kind of interesting. Sign intensity at 54 here. If we equip this, mathematically, we should get 5% from the sign, or just from this built-in bonus of sign intensity. That should take us to 59, plus 5 to take us to 64. But it doesn't, it takes us to 61. Huh. I'm curious now. Very interesting. I wonder how that's working. Or not working, perhaps. I'll probably switch to this soon, but for now I'm gonna keep the Griffin stuff. 54 and 61. That's so weird. Maybe it's like a percentage of the actual number instead of just adding to the percentages. Does that make sense? Can we lower this thing? Yep. I'm really intrigued. I'm looking forward to hear what you guys think about that, how that, the sign damage stacking thing, or sign intensity, stacks or does not stack. What else? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Look at this. It's just gorgeous. Flawless rubies. Tear to care blade. That looks like it might be important. Okay. Oh, wow. 50% critical hit damage bonus and a 5% for critical hit chance. Isn't our existing one 5%? Yeah, it is 5%, but look at the damage bonus. Way more. And it's actually not that much different in terms of raw damage output. Plus 35% to cause bleeding. It's got one less rune slot, but honestly, I think you make up for that. I'll probably switch to that as well, once we can remove the rune stones that we have embedded. I'm so far really liking this tower. Okay, what's this now? Delbrimir's journal. Daz chewing my head off about going to the lighthouse about the fire needing tending. Thing is, don't give a plowing rat's arse, frankly. What am I, some golem fit for naught but climbing up there 4 times a day to drop off wood and pour oil? I'd much rather learn about how to work a forge in town or at some gnomish foundry. Grandpa Amsvari was a smith, weren't he? Even forged witcher blades. So who's to say none of his talent trickled down to me? Grandpa Amsvari forged witcher blades. Okay. Sapper's trousers. No, thank you. Another isn't that the same thing that we just picked up? Tear to Kier blade. Yeah, here's the other one. That's actually not as good as the one that we have here. We picked up like a lesser version, which is okay. It'll make us a pretty penny when we sell it, to be quite honest. But, okay, it actually says we need to go below. No, wait, hold on. We're not done here. Oh, wow. Okay, Axeman's boots, dark iron ore, amateur weapon repair kit. And of course... look at this. You can see, like, the towers off in the distance. What is that, I wonder? I'm actually not sure. Could be this city, which I think is maybe Novigrad. I mean, this is in Novigrad, and that says it's a castle. So, I don't know. Interesting. It's beautiful, nonetheless. Okay, so we're still looking for, it looks like there's a grindstone and some type of treasure that's below us. So have we missed something? Now it's nearby. Oh, here we go, I see. I think this could be it. There it is, crafting notes and Griffin silver sword. Hi there. We don't need the guardsman's boots, really. really need the hunting boots either. Take that stuff. Don't need that. Okay, cool. So we have 5 out of the 6 diagrams. I'm curious to see what kind of sword this is actually going to be crafting. Let's see. Silver swords. Griffin silver sword. Okay. Oh, look at the bonus experience for monsters. It's huge. It's huge. Straight damage, it's not really as strong. But it's quite good. I would still say it's quite good. The 20% experience is great. I just don't know that that's actually... I don't know that the experience actually helps us so much right now because we're actually out-leveling a lot. And so I'm wondering if that's the best thing for us. I'm also kind of curious. Let's see here. If I went to the top, would I be able to dive off? I feel like that would be like, if there was a place I could dive off into the water, I feel like this would be that place. Let's see here. Man, it'd be pretty dicey, but because I can't really tell. There's a bit of a cliff's edge, maybe less so on this side, but man. I'm kind of curious. Go! Oh, okay, well. We didn't quite dive in. Wasn't as pretty as I imagined it being. Alright, it's time to get serious. Let's see, where do we want to go from here? We could try and get the other piece of gear. We could try and fight the sergeant for the VELEN title. That'd be kind of cool. We could also go to Novigrad. I really would like to go there soon. We can maybe pick up our swamp thing. Let's see, what should we do? I'm thinking maybe we go back to VELEN. Or back to VELEN. Back to Crow's Perch. Because that way we could take the title fight, which is obviously of utmost importance. Then we could sell all of this stuff. We could just see how things are going since the Baron's demise. I'm hoping that I can climb up here. Come on. There we go. And I don't think there's really anything that's outstanding between here. Look at this place of haunting. Huh. That's new. Isn't that new? It looks like it could be inside this cave, too. Okay, that's something we could also check out. The sun is gorgeous right now. Now, I'm actually gonna check here because I don't think we've ever talked to this trader.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd?
No thanks.
It's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Oh, and he plays Gwent.
Like to take a look.
Alright. Oh, he sells cards. This is like the best. Religion and Life, I think that's new. Let's take it. Zeracanian Fire Scorpion, it's a siege combat unit, 5 strength. This is Nilfgaardian Empire with tight bond. Cavalry Rider. It's all Nilfgaardian. All of it. Okay. Tell you what, you can take all of this junk that I don't need. Rabbit pelts. I kind of want to keep the black magic doll, to be honest. Foxhide, go for it. I'm going to keep the shells, take the chain. This Temerian Lily key, I've been holding on to this for such a long time. I don't really actually need it. Definitely not selling the Crone's doll. Could sell the wolf's hide, to be honest. Could sell him the bear hide as well. Not going to be selling him the Xenovox. And you know what? Let's see if we can beat him quickly.
How about a few rounds of cards? Gwen specifically.
Okay, so because we picked up a bunch from the Nilfgaardian Empire, I could throw these in. I don't have enough cards to actually play with it yet, but they're now live. Let's go with our standard deck. We still haven't had a chance to play Roach's card since we got it. Hopefully we draw it here. Bunch of archery, a couple spies. There it is. Beautiful. Alright, now let's get rid of Biting Frost. Grinfrid Reaver, not bad. Let's get rid of Sabrina. Alright, that'll have to do. So this card, I believe... Yeah, he's got the same idea. This is the one that does Impenetrable Fog, okay. I'm just gonna match him. See if he's gonna play any giant cards. Oh, maybe he's just got shitty ones. That's always a good sign when they play the PFIs. That's poor fucking infantry. Uh-oh. That's all fine and dandy. Let's go ahead and grab this one back. He'll probably pass. Yeah, he sure did. So what I could then do is play this guy. Get even more cards. I could then play Roach. Now, it says he's not affected by any special cards or abilities, and I wonder if that's the case still if he's in the graveyard. And I'm saying that because I'd like to play him, and then play our medic card. Oh, okay. No heroes or special cards. That answers my question. Okay. But you know what? We can just take this one from him. I see no reason to let him just walk away with it. If I play, this would take us to 13. We could play 2 5s. I don't want to play our 4s. And actually, we should have played our archers just because we know he has the wind. Either way. And now it's just pretty much shutting him down, which I think we can do pretty handily. So we'll grab our catapult out of here. I'm yet to get a second catapult card, actually. And this one has, like, the synergy where it will double. So I just think it's kind of interesting that we've had this deck for so long and we still don't have that matching card. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything as far as I can tell. Part of me feels bad that Gwent is kind of like... It's a little... Well, I mean, it's pay to win, really. You have the best deck and then you have a... You go up against another, like, really good deck, then fine. But if you are in a situation like this where you just walk all over them... He just can't do anything, no matter what kind of strategy he plays. He's pretty much toast. I am interested in the card that we might get from him, though. From these guys, we typically just get basic cards, nothing too crazy, no, like, uniques. I'm gonna wait to play Roach right at the end. Just for a final, like, shabah. Alright, fine. Fighting Frost, fair enough. Doesn't matter. If I do clear the weather, he may play his special ability and block out our archery, but that's fine. I wonder what his last card is. It might be another weather card, to be honest. He's not even gonna have a chance since he passed, so. This will be a lot of damage. Yeah, I'll take it. Good game, merchant. Edemon Ep Sivni, so this looks like it's a Scoia'tael card. Yep, it is. Okay.
Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out.
Now, the fistfights are not all that challenging, but it's just interesting to see the different characters that we meet, to be honest. And I'm guessing these will kind of carry over into different areas, like when we get to Novigrad and such. I haven't forgot about that girl with the monster deck that just crushed us.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago.
Man, things are pretty bad here.
Shut it now.
I'm ready.
Put me up against the biggest one you got.
Who we have here?
Business seems good, even with the Baron gone.
Life's short, but art's eternal.
Art?
Let's start.
All right, come to daddy.
Uh-huh. We'll see what you got.
What's your business? Bloody
Whoa,
bad,
right off the bat.
You'll never learn.
That'll do. I love when we can come with like a big knee to the face.
Damn it.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. We're close. Come on. Boom. Knee to the face to end it. All right. So some of them maybe could get challenging.
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all VELEN. If you've not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad.
Yeah, okay.
Plenty in the SCAVENGER Isles. Don't object to your white mug.
Very cool. All right. I'll take that. Got a bunch of crowns out of the deal.
Time to water the horses.
All right, now let's make sure that we have our swords set up the way we want. So steel swords, I do think we're gonna switch to this one. We just have to dismantle this so we get our rune stones back. A lot of the stuff we could sell. I also think this Belhaven Brigandine we could get rid of. We could craft the other silver sword so that we have it, although I don't know that it's gonna be best for us, to be honest. Some of these relics are unbelievably good.
Need some armor.
All right, let's take a look. Okay, Griffin silver sword. So look at this. We need a journeyman. And I guess he is not a journeyman. Does it say somewhere? It says he's a journeyman. Oh, but we need a blacksmith, though. This guy's an armorer. Okay, not a big deal. We can at least sell some stuff to him. So the axeman's boots, heavy armor, not really gonna wear for now. Mastercrafted silver sword, as much as I would like to keep it. He can take it. He's got a ton of money, so I'm about to make a buck off of him. Let's go ahead and get rid of that one. Let's dismantle the one that we currently have. Or can we not do it because it's equipped? That's probably the case.
So long.
So let's just unequip this.
Need some.
All right, here we go. So we can take these out of here. And then I guess we're just gonna sell this, right? There's no sense in me keeping it if I'm not gonna use it. We're gonna use this one now. These trousers, I suppose we could sell. It's got a glyph in there. It's heavy armor, so we don't really get any benefits from that except for higher resistances, but we don't get the regen for our stamina, and we lose, or we do get the vitality, but it's tough to say. Plus, it doesn't really go, you know? Let's get rid of it. The heavy armor, we could maybe try to dismantle. I don't know if there's any purpose in holding onto the warrior's jacket or the leather jacket anymore. Nilfgaardian stuff, fine. We can sell some of these saddles and other things because we've got better. What about these heads? They're not that heavy, so I feel like we could keep these, if anything, just for show. He's not interested in any of this stuff, fine. Nilfgaardian trousers I'm keeping just so we have something fancy. I'm sure that'll come up at some point. The shirt we can keep. Actually, you know what? We could just sell this to him as well. And we could just buy one when we need one. Because we've been holding on to it for a long time. So I'm just going to ditch it. We're going to keep all of our repair stuff, obviously. And then we'll dismantle these two pieces of magical gear. Actually, this one maybe we'll sell because it's worth a pretty penny. We'll dismantle the magic pants. We'll keep our viper swords for now. And I'm going to sell the tracker's boots. There we go. And then, what we could do is we could just repair everything. Why not?
So long.
Okay, now we've got this sword, and we're gonna go ahead and use... Where is it? 3% chance to cause bleeding. Did we not... Where's the runes that we were supposed to get out of that? Is this the only one that came out of it? It's already got some bleeding chance. I thought we had better runes in there for some reason. I might have to look and see if anything weird happened there. Okay. Either way, I still like what we have going on. Now, here's the choice we have to make. This leads us to Novigrad, which is great. We have to go there soon anyways. We have the swamp thing, which I'm thinking we could maybe just go and collect. And then our treasure hunts. This leads us to Novigrad as well, actually. So maybe that's what we should do. Try and get the swamp thing. always try to ride whatever horse is just standing here. Wouldn't surprise me if this guy didn't pay me. But at the same time, like, I feel like we've been very generous with our patience.
Need a swift kick in the arse?
No, I'm okay, thanks. Alright, so if we're gonna go out there, do we have anything between here and there that we could do? No, we don't. We could go see the blacksmith in Blackbow, though. Just to craft the sword. See if he'll talk to us this time. No, look at that. He won't do it again. And if we meditate... Last time the meditating didn't work either. Yeah, we would meditate, he disappears. There we go. Let's see if he shows. Look at that. No. There we go.
Got this done.
Okay, so now... Shouldn't be too big of a problem. Oh, he's only an amateur. God damn it. Okay. I mean, the thing is by the time we get it, we're probably gonna have other items that are better. Like even this one, so 202 to 248. But with no bonuses. Fair enough. Serpentine steel silver sword. Mastercrafted silver sword, no. The harpy, look at that beauty. Level 37. Okay, so he's an amateur. We need a journeyman. And
So
we do know there's a blacksmith in the White Orchard, actually. Trying to decide if we want to go there. I mean, we could. Look how small this place looks now. It's crazy. Where's the city with the blacksmith, though? I thought we did over in... Wasn't it here?
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar. And
I can't decide. Should we draw it or not?
Don't you look at me.
My grand told me about this.
Oh yeah. Nostalgia already.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
It's raining, pouring, Emperor snoring.
Okay, so he may be an armorer as well. I thought he was a blacksmith,
Return
but...
customer.
like you to forge.
Yeah, he's an armorer. Okay, fair enough.
So long.
I'm pretty sure there's other blacksmiths, but for whatever reason, they're not showing up. I'm also curious if we have anything going on out here. Not that I can tell. We have the herbalist. Oh, there's a blacksmith at the Nilfgaardian garrison. That I'm pretty sure of. But I don't understand why I can't see them.
Trouble.
Let's do this first. Let's go to the sawmill. I have a whole bunch of honey that I'm pretty sure that this lady will buy. That wasn't nice. This is the girl that we tried to help previously. She's got that. She should be on the bed in here. Maybe she's healed.
Yes?
Where's Lena?
Where's Lena? Something happened?
She was getting better. Then Nilfgaardians came, carried her off.
What?
Nilfgaardians? Why? What did they want with her?
I've no notion. They don't explain what they do. It's not in their custom.
Okay.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
How about you just buy my honey? That would be great. I think it's in here. Yeah, look, she pays, well, she pays quite a bit, I guess. I don't know if it's necessarily worth the trip out here. Troll decoction, definitely buying this. Regenerates vitality during and outside of combat. Yeah. And Griffin decoction, taking damage raises damage resistance up to an upper limit for the remainder of the fight. Yes. Okay, and if that's the case, I can make some blue mutagens. Greater blue, absolutely. Green, I can make some. Then I can make a greater green. Beautiful red, I can make one. Awesome. Now, what else is in here? I really like the sound of that troll decoction. I can make the Griffin. I can make the Night Wraith. Garrett's maximum vitality is increased with each foe killed. Increase lasts until he meditates or fast travels? What? That's amazing. Troll decoction. We need a troll mutagen. Makes sense. Wow. So Night Wraith, and what does Wraith do? Single hit drains more than a third. It activates, which protects against the next attack. We just need Nostrix, which she might sell. I don't... Oh, yeah, here it is. And then we also need Blow Ball. We actually should just grab like a few of these things when we see them because they're probably quite rare, which is why we don't have them. But it's good to know. She seems to have like one of the best stocks. Enhanced Dimeridium Bombs. Let's go ahead. Just gonna use a Blow Ball, but that's fine. Basilisk Decoction we have enough for. Intensity of randomly selected sign at dusk and dawn? Will it last longer? Look at that. 5,760 seconds. So bizarre. Increases the intensity of a randomly selected sign at dusk and dawn. And then the Wraith Decoction. Coin Shield activates to protect the next attack if it drains more than a third. So good maybe against some strong bosses. White Raffords, here we go. Restores a portion of vitality instantly. That's actually quite good. Chort Lure. Items need to... I don't even know why we would need this, but we're gonna make it.
Farewell.
It's been a pleasure. Absolute pleasure. You have a new quest item. Prepare for use by placing in an appropriate slot. Okay, yeah, but why? What is it? I don't even know... Chort Lure. I have no idea why we have Chort. I don't even know what a Chort is. Whoa. You're welcome. All right, now... I'm pretty sure that it was a blacksmith up at the Nilfgaardian garrison. So should we try a decoction here? Why not? Let's try, we could try the random one. That seems kind of cool. Dusk and dawn. And it lasts... Oh, look at that. It lasts forever. So, I mean, we're pretty dusky. Is it not going to tell us which thing is boosted? He might be an armorer as well.
Are you here to spy?
Like you to...
Okay, no, he's a blacksmith. He's an amateur, which means no, he's not going to be able to craft it either. I know we have... I'm pretty sure that we have a blacksmith somewhere that can do it, but obviously not these two. And why they're not showing up is kind of driving me crazy.
Northern women, baby.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade?
Like, when we look at the map... Blacksmith. Okay, well, that is showing now. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I was looking at something weird. Okay, we definitely need to head back here. So there's an armorer. Blacksmiths, let's see, still just the one? Oh, I actually missed a treasure here. That's an armorer. Orton has grindstone in the armorer's table. Now I can't even see the blacksmith. Okay, well, regardless,
Wounded
to the bog.
And tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, VELEN's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Now, do we not learn, like with the Basilisk decoction? I wonder if it... Do we not have any indication as to how or what it's actually buffing? Whoa. It looks like our stamina is regenerating super quick because of all the medium armor and the buff that we chose. Okay, okay, okay. Jesus. That'll do. Now, maybe the Basilisk thing has to be very specifically Like at dusk or dawn times, like within a certain hour or what have you, which is perhaps why it lasts so long. I'll have to take a read up and see if we can research that a bit. Now I have to imagine that it's been a chunk of time.
Greetings.
I want my coin. Where is it?
There, take it. Twice the
cool.
sum, as agreed. I keep my word.
Sure.
You did it.
Second time around. Never mind. Thank you and farewell.
Cool. All right, I'm glad that actually worked out. 580. I'm surprised this guy has that kind of coin. New quest. Oh, okay. Very bizarre. So I think it's time to go to Novigrad, honestly. I think that would be ideal. And we could go in heading towards the Lord's Castle. We actually have these craftsman's notes as well that I didn't read previously. Mysterious notes. Would it be here? This is the one thing I can't do. I don't think I'll ever be able to get rid of these books. They don't weigh anything. It's just that they're a little bit cumbersome. But honestly, I want to keep all the books, so I'm going to. Mysterious letter? Read the craftsman's notes. Okay. How are these not, like, in some type of order? I don't suppose it's in here. Dobremir's journal. Oh, crafting notes. Yep. Now there's a commission I haven't seen the likes of in ages. Got a visit from the Witcher the Baronet summoned about the evil powers took over the Lighthouse and were crashing ships against the rocks. He stood there in the doorway to my forge looking noble as a prince or duke or something and said his silver sword got damaged during his last job. Blade was chipped bad, almost broken in 2 spots. I asked how he expected me to know how to fix a weapon like that, and he gave me a diagram and said I was to forge him a new one and promised quite the sum in return. Down here tuckered myself out making that thing. I did my apprenticeship with Master Barnaby of Novigrad, and I've made a Witcher blade or 2 in my life, but it's been over 3 years since I last touched anything of the sort. In the end, it didn't matter though. Before I could finish, the Witcher figured out what was going on with the Lighthouse and had to make haste to the Baronet's castle for... The rest is illegible. Okay. So now the Lord's Castle. I think that's where we should go, to be honest. My only question is, we've got some new things in Oriton. We've got some new posts in Downwarren. We've got a bunch of things over here. And we have tons of stuff to do up here, which is fine. I just worry that if we are gonna go here, that nothing will bring us back down to this side. And I don't know if that's the case or not. Like even these, we have these random locations out here. And I would like to kind of keep things organically going as we have.
Whoa!
But we may have to just make a decision to go there later, which is totally fine. And honestly, we should probably go there sooner rather than like mega later, because who knows, they might not be around. Come on. No, it's cool. Trust me. Trust me. Oh, look at this. Come on. Oh, are you serious? Yeah, they don't even stand a chance. Whoa. We got wraiths? Are you serious? Whoa, whoa, whoa! They're hassling me big time. Hold on. Spectre oil it is. This is gonna enhance our defenses against them as well. Look at them. They've come in and they've ruined this whole town. What? Witcher wanted to root out and exterminate the monsters rampaging around these parts. Message from the Alderman of Lindenvale. During the time it takes to complete the contract, said Witcher will have the right to room and board in the Alderman's hut. Cost deducted from final pay. Kindling and logs for burning. We'll trade Cintron rugs for food. A free dog? No. Giving me Roger to anyone who will care for him. He's lovely, well-behaved mutt. Barks with hand and what feeds him. If you can take him, come see Baxter. I would love to do that. Rat catcher come to town. Rid your hut and yard of mice, rats, and other furry vermin. For a bit extra, I'll see to the crawly, creepy kind as well. Fast and effective. Magic flute. This is an old fairy tale, I think. Wagon for sale. Okay, so we've cleared this area. This may not be... Yeah, I don't think that was him. We've got new notices up in these areas, which is kind of interesting. Alright, well, I think we'll take a break here. We'll stop in Down Warren. When we get back, we will head towards the Lord's Castle, I guess, and see how that goes. But thank you guys very much for watching. We're going to see you very soon, and take care. Goodbye.